What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Naruto Online video. Today we're going to be doing a coupon collection video. So I'm going to be going around showing you guys where you can get coupons. I'm not going to be doing more of the events. This is going to be more towards like the daily things that you can do. But this guide is aimed a little bit more towards beginners, but I'm pretty sure that you guys will still be able to hopefully learn something new. If I'm missing anything in this video, just feel free to tell me in the comments and I'll probably pin the comments. So, yep, let's get this started. So, first of all, one of the ways of saving up coupons that a lot of people don't understand is to save up, you have to make sure you don't spend coupons. Now, I'm not going to really get into this. I'll probably make a separate video for this later, but coupon management is probably one of the biggest things that people struggle with. And you want to make sure when you're playing at the very beginning of the game, you don't fall into the trap of just spending coupons so you can stay on the very top of power. And while that may seem very, like, you might be really tempted to do it, don't do it. You should save up your coupons, especially at the beginning. Don't spend them on, like, Magatamas or just junk items. Like, I remember when I started playing, I would just go buy, what was it? Where are they at? Battle armor, that's what it is. I would buy battle armor because I was like, man, this thing gives so much power. I should buy this and just get up to the top. But that was a huge mistake, and now I have like 500 cloth left over. Probably not as much as some of you guys, honestly. But yeah, that's one of the big mistakes that you really want to avoid is just don't spend your coupons at the beginning of the game, because at the beginning of the game they feed you a lot more coupons than later. But let's just start with some of the things that give a light amount of coupons, not super heavy. And I also want to mention that this is aimed towards free-to-plays, but I won't be mentioning some things that relate to spenders as well. But let's go. And so the first things that you can probably see is this monthly charts. And yes, I have missed 5 days. I'm sorry, but this thing gives a lot of coupons. So like you get 100 coupons for full attendance, 50, etc. This really gives a ton of coupons. So make sure you participate in this if possible. If you can't even play, you can just log on, click the button, and get off. It's a really quick thing to get coupons. And as well as like bonus guys. I'm kind of sad I didn't get Akatsuki because I was busy these days and I couldn't get on. But another thing is the online packs. So staying online for 60 minutes gets you 10 free coupons. This one might be a little bit more difficult to do. But if you can just like AFK, this will be pretty much just free coupons right there. Now, another thing for the newer players is these instances. Now, at the beginning, clearing these instances are super easy, and they reward tons of coupons as well. I think, like, what is it? Yeah, like 20, 30. Just you get the point. You just get a lot of coupons as you work your way through these. I think elite instances don't. But just make sure that you are saving these up. You also get a bunch of these missions, like, what is it? Reach, like, level 85. That gives you, like, coupons. I think when you're starting out, it's, like, reach, like, 25 or something, and you get coupons for those. Big one as well, just kind of following that up, is collecting ninjas, which gives you, like, 50 coupons every new ninja you get, or every 3... I can't remember if it's every new ninja or every 3 new ninjas for the lower tiers, but eventually it does increase the amount of ninjas you need to get that coupon reward. But when you're beginning, just you can get tons of ninjas and then just get lots of coupons. Though I wouldn't go buy the ninjas, just sort of get them passively. And probably the last thing that applies to new players is just the arena. So the first reward for arena gives a decent amount of coupons. Like all these coupons, these are super easy. A lot of people don't realize, but in the first month of arena, it's actually just in your own server. So if you have you don't even have to have a decent team. Like if you have a team that's above average, you can easily sweep everyone and get these. So it's pretty much like a free coupon bank, pretty much. a lot of the times you like just find people with their mains out trying to fight. So yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to get coupons like that. But that kind of wraps it up for the more guide towards the beginners. So now we're gonna start working on like some that can be applied to everyone else. Well, the daily login applied to everyone else, but I just kind of threw that in because it didn't give too many coupons. Another big one that people actually don't realize is doing their wishing trees. So this actually gets like 17 coupons. Like that's how many it gives me. It probably gives you guys different amounts, but this really stacks up. If you do this every day, you max it out every day. That's like free like 10 coupons or so for you guys. Another thing is just doing these missions. Whenever you raise the happiness of the guys, you can basically do these missions and get a couple free coupons. It's not too much, but it's not bad to get some extra coupons if you're ever in a pinch. Along with this, we also have Survival Trial, which pretty much you guys do daily, so I really don't need to tell you this, but you can get coupons. I didn't get any here. Occasionally they come like 10 or 20 coupons, so not bad. And additionally, we got some events now. Where is it? Not, oh man, I'm clicking on the wrong button. Practice, daily practice. So one of the ones that you can get coupons from is Cat Quiz. So whenever you do Cat Quiz, you can actually do the bet thing where you bet on a ninja to win. It gives you like 50 coupons if you do manage to win. So I would highly recommend you just bet every time. You don't even have to do the quiz because there's like a 1 in 4 chance that you'll get 50 coupons. It's pretty nice, but I don't get it really that many times. Something you guys actually might not know is after 5.0 they removed like the coupons that you get from Ninetales, but there's still a very rare chance that you can get 100 coupons from doing the Ninetales invasion. There's been a couple sites, like a couple of people who have actually gotten it, but it's a really rare thing where there's some special condition you have to meet. I believe it's like dealing like you have to hit the last shot, but you also have to do something else with it. It's really weird, but you get 100 coupons for it. There is a screenshot of it around. I haven't gone looking for it because I know I found it a long time ago. It's probably really buried down there. But that's another way that you can get coupons, though I wouldn't bet on it. Some other things is on the weekends, down over here, there's going to be occasionally Ninja Puzzle. It's not on for me right now, but it'll pop up here as a weekend event, and Ninja Puzzle gives like 20 coupons for its highest, or for the hardest puzzle, which the puzzles aren't that hard. So you can do that and get lots of coupons easily. I know I wasn't going to mention too many events, but I mean, everyone pretty much knows Mount Myoboku trial. It's also not on here right now, but it's the one where you knock off the plates from the tower, and it gives 20 coupons every time you do it. Since you can do it 3 times every day, that's like 60 free coupons every day. It's an incredibly good event. Alright, one last thing before we finish here is, well, this thing I actually forgot to record in the initial recording, so this is a day later, which is also why this video is a day later. But I wanted to mention some of the spender events that people should do or could do. But first off, let's just go into probably the best way you can spend your ingots if you're trying to get as many coupons as possible. And that is through the benefit halls, the monthly cards. These monthly cards, either one of them, give you back 6 coupons per ingot. But it is through a longer period of time, so just be warned. It takes like a whole week or a whole month to get them all. And then for the platinum card, you do either have to already have Jonin or you have to have that extra recharge. But if you are recharging, it may be a good idea to get the platinum card because it also gives the same amount as monthly card. And then if you guys want to see some figures here, I'm just going to pull this up. So right here, these are the monthly cards and platinum cards. If you buy platinum card, or if you buy Jonin specifically for platinum card though, it's going to drop that coupon for ingot price down a lot, but that's excluding all the extra features, so it might still be worth it if you're trying to just get Johnny. You might as well get Platinum card. If you do the Platinum card with extra recharge, so plus the extra 300 recharge, it would become 4 coupons per ingot. Of course, you would have 300 ingots left over still from recharging. And then lastly, I just want to go over these 4 figures up here. This is for Naruto's Froggy, which is actually one of the more popular events to spend into 4 coupons. For the 100 recharge, you actually get 4 coupons per ingot, which is like the best deal in there. The 500 Naruto Froggy only gives 2.388 coupons per ingot. The next tier up gives 2.426 coupons per ingot. And the very last tier, the 5000 recharge, gives 2.46 coupons per ingot. And this is actually for the English side of Naruto Online, so it may be varying for other servers, because I know we just recently had it changed to, we just recently had the 500 and 1000 deal changed to coupons, because they used to be other items, so it could be varied a little. But the 100 and 5000 recharges have always stayed the same. So yeah, that's Naruto's Froggy and some of the events that spenders can go into in order to maximize their coupon input. But that's going to be all, and back to the video. Oops. Now, moving on to some of the more coupon heavy, is most of them are held within a group. So these group ones are really good. Like, for example, doing SS missions gives you 40 coupons, and after 5.0, you can do 2 SS missions every day for free, which is unbelievable. That's 80 coupons right there. And not only this, but you can do 2 SS missions and a plunder. And plunders give 50 coupons, but there's some special requirements that you have to do for it. It's not really too hard if you're active, though. But if you're able to do 2 SS convoys and 2 SS plunders, that's like 140, no, not 140, 130 coupons every day, which is absolutely nuts. And so yeah, that's another big one. And another one that people don't realize is group summons. Group summons actually gives a decent amount of coupons. Each one has a coupon cap of 30 coupons. Doesn't matter which one. So if you guys have like already unlocked Katsuya, but it's like it's hard for you, you should switch down to Serpent. Even for me, Katsuya is pretty hard, so I just do Serpent. Since after you have unlocked them, there's really no point in doing them, since Serpent gives like the exact same rewards, including the coupon, because Serpent's easier to do. So it actually makes it pretty easy for the other group mates to do it. So yeah, you can get pretty much 60 coupons a week from doing group summons. Now, the last one that people don't realize is like a really good source of coupons is Lucky Wheel. I highly suggest you doing Lucky Wheel every day, capping it out, assuming you have already done all your skills, because Lucky Wheel, I'd say, comes after skills, but once you've done that and you have nothing else to spend your contribution on, Lucky Wheel is amazing. So like right here we have 806. Just gonna spin it a couple times. It doesn't really take that long. Alright, that was a terrible example. Normally I get like 20 to up to even 50 coupons a day just from doing Lucky Board. Though I can't spin it 10 times, so I do have a little bit of advantage there, but it's still incredibly good for coupons, and I would highly suggest you do it every day. Alright, lastly, we're going to move on to probably one of the biggest, coupon gaining items is actually Zenith Arena. Now, I don't have it available to me right now, but at the end of the month, the last 5 days, so you want to hit Sage of Six Paths for Arena doing rank battles. I know it can be pretty difficult for a lot of people, but you can probably get there if you spend enough time, and I would probably suggest getting a decent team before getting a decent team just like specifically for Arena, so you could do Zenith, because Zenith will allow you to get so many coupons. Just at 3 wins, you get 100 coupons. 4 wins, it bumps it up to 200. 5 wins, it doubles again up to 400. And it basically keeps on going like that until at 8 wins, you get 1,500. And then 9 wins gives you 3,000 coupons. Like, that is an absolute insane amount of coupons. So if you can do Zenith, it is amazing for coupons, and I would highly suggest you try to get up there. But it can be very difficult, and I know that from prior experience. But probably the last thing is a newer feature is the season system, where doing these events can give you some coupons. Not a whole lot, but like 10, 10, what is this? Are these all 10s? These are all 10s. Oh, that's a 20. But you can get these coupons, pretty nice. I'm not sure what the guessing competition is yet, but it may give coupons, who knows. And then you also got these medals here, which also give a decent amount of coupons, like 30, 50. This also kind of adds to that, what I was talking about earlier, the monthly login. Like, now you get another 50, or where is it? There's one where you have to, like, click, you have to do the monthly thing every day. Okay, never mind, I was mistaken. But, yeah. But doing these gives a lot of coupons. Like, for this one, Stage of 6 Path, if you're trying to do that Zenith, that's, like, free 30 coupons right here from that. And then doing the monthly medal, this is pretty hard, honestly. Some of these are pretty hard to do. Like 9 points in Zenith, really hard to do. But yeah, all these things give lots of coupons, and so you can just stack up tons of coupons with this and get yourself anything you want. Though I would suggest spending them wisely. And just to list a couple of other facts out there is, if you just do the basics like daily login, plundering with convoys, you can get up to 170 coupons a day. And if you do all that stuff combined with like summon, so then you can get up to 1,250 coupons every single week, which really stacks up. And you can get pretty much 20k in about, I think, 15 weeks or so, which is not terrible. It's like 5 months, which is a long time now that I think about it. But you do get coupons pretty quickly if you just make sure to stay on track. And that's not including like Zenith. If you get Zenith, like 9 points, that's like 3,000 off right there. It's incredibly good. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If there's anything I missed, please make sure to leave them down in the comments so I can see them. And I'll try to do more of these guide-like videos, since people seem to be requesting them more often. And if there's any guide that you want to see me make, I'll try to my best of my ability to do so. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.